So from memory, this is more pineapple-y than the plantation pineapple rum. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. Small glow in the chest. I wouldn't call it a winter warmer, but it's a definite little glow going on in the chest. I think and this is where it's going to be a bit hard, because coming from this to this, it feels like the level of sweetness is much more in tune, much more balanced out. Where this was completely overpowered, this feels a little bit more refined. But I've done that because I'm not sure, and I feel that way because I've had something that was on the extreme. If I hadn't had this rum first, I'm not sure if I still think this rum was quite balanced stuff. So I'm gonna hold judgment. I'm gonna say the level of sweetness is okay, but I'm gonna asterisk that by saying I still may have reminiscing some of the thought process behind the Bothy rum, maybe influencing what I'm tasting now, even though I've had that palate cleanse in between. But what I would say is a good rum. Pretty smooth. Yes, you can taste the pineapple in it. You know it's a pineapple rum strip. When you taste this, you know it's a pineapple infused rum. There's no mistaking about it. Not much more coming through. Perhaps a hint of something citrusy in the background as well. But yeah, it really much is just the pineapple you're getting from there, which isn't a bad thing. Actually, maybe a little bit. Hang on. Just thinking, I thought I could taste a little hint of green apple in the background as well. Perhaps. All right. You know what time it is now? I'm time, baby. Let's give a little squeeze. A little stir. The aroma profile has changed somewhat. The lime is quite strong, so it really takes over the pineapple aroma that was there before. That's a bit more delicate, and the lime has sort of just overpowered that a little bit. Ooh. So that lime has just brought out that pineapple a bit more, just elevated that pineapple flavor. It's really enhanced that flavor. It's gone from being like a mild pineapple, say it was between 1 and 10, how much pineapple taste you could taste. It's gone from like being a 5 to a 7. It's just really just giving that pineapple a little push, a little boost, so it's more pronounced. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay. And again, I think I've lost, it's gonna sound odd. I think I've lost some of that citrus taste I was tasting before. I'm not really picking up, because that was very faint anyway. And you'd think because I've added lime it would come up even more, but I don't think it has. But what I'm still finding right at the back of the back of the palate, like a real late aftertaste, is a hint of green apple. I'm drinking that, and after I'm thinking, oh, did I have a bite of apple as well? That's what I'm getting from this. It's not the main gig. It's not the main act, but it's definitely part of the supporting cast. See, my button's not done. I've started watching some program on TV as well. I'll give myself a palate cleanser and get time to think. Something like that. There's a series I started watching called Silo. I'm only like 4 episodes in, but it's been pretty good so far. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But for those that know, the basic premise is something's happened to the Earth, and there is this underground city in a silo. It's a couple of 100 levels below ground. And all you know so far, it's been there for about 200 years. Don't know why it's there. Don't know what's happened to the earth. They have these windows which are a feed from a camera that shows the outside, which looks desolate. But we've had a sneak peek, and the outside it's actually green and sunny, and there's birds and flowers, and so not sure what's going on. So there's more to explore. Like I said, I'm only 4 episodes in, so hopefully I'll pick up more bites. So far, it's a good watch. I'm recommending it based on the 4 episodes I've watched so far. If you haven't seen it, go for it. Another series I need to finish is a series called Dark. It's a German sort of thriller mystery sort of thing. It's pretty good as well, actually. But this cave, there's some small Germany sort of town village thing. And this is cave. It goes back and forth in time. I haven't watched it in ages. I need to restart it and finish it. All right. So what I'm doing now. Last review did Diplomatico Reserva. I didn't do a lime time, so I'm doing a lime time now. So let's go. Love that sound. Give that a stir. It's good. You know, this is a good rum. Yeah, it's a good rum. You can do much worse than this. And why I like it as well, don't forget I said last time, it's very, very reasonably priced. I was saying that. So in a supermarket, or if you buy it online, it's reasonably priced. On a bar, they market up a bit more premium. I remember I was in a bar in Canary Wharf. It's got like a few years when I used to contract, and I was contracted for one of the big banks. And there's this bar in Canary Wharf. There's plenty of bars, but there's this one top of like apartment buildings, like on the 32nd or 33rd floor, something like that. But it's right top. It's almost penthouses. I think there's an apartment above it, which is the penthouse, but it's like that sort of level. Nice sort of small balcony. You can't really go outside too much, but you get good views of the city, good views of you see like City Airport, and you look into the wharf and whatever. It's really nice views. Nice little place, not too busy, but a nice vibe. So I was there on a date, and we went in, and I saw they had this. So sitting down, we're just talking, I'm ordering to love some. I saw this, I'm ordering this, bam, we're drinking, she was just drinking it. She loves it, she's like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful rum, oh my gosh, so we're drinking. We pretty much finished the bottle without buying the bottle. Because we were buying doubles, and we was there for a while. So end of it, to get the bill. My jaw nearly hit the floor when I got the bill. Right, I think they should have said to me, yo, D, we'll just charge you for the bottle. But no, they just charge you for each shot. If I remember correctly, I spent somewhere in the region of £250 drinking this rum as shots. I think there was a bit of food, maybe some fries, something there as well. But I pretty much drank the bottle of this because it was sitting back north of £200. It would have been cheaper to buy the bottle at the bar. Even at the bar, it would have been cheaper just to buy the bottle. So yeah, that's my bad experience with this rum. But that goes to show you how nice it is. And again, how nice it is for such a common, it's mass produced, available all year round, get it anywhere sort of rum. Really is, sets the bar high for an everyday rum. A regular schmegular Joe rum. Anyway, back to lime time. That's a tough one, because my mouth still feels very, very, very sweet from those 2 drinks, even with a palate cleanser. So at the moment, it tastes quite a bit sour to me, actually, in comparison. I don't think I can give this. I can't give this a fair shot right now. I need to come and do a separate lime time where my mouth is a bit more neutral, and do a separate 35-minute segment on this rum on its own, because I can't. These. It's hard. Unless you drink these, you won't understand how sweet they are compared to something like this, a bit more natural in taste and what have you. And it's complete contrast. It's very difficult to give an honest opinion on it. Let's just try again. Yeah, no. All I'm tasting is sour. So I'm gonna stop it here. Third time's a charm. I'll try it one more time. In the coming days, and I'll do a lime time review of Diplomatico. It deserves one. But I'll leave it for now. Peace out.